Energy is at the heart of modern life. It lights our streets, keeps transport networks moving, and powers the myriad of electrical goods that fill our homes. But it also accounts for 80% of Europe's greenhouse gas emissions, and as recent events have shown, producing energy sometimes entails significant risks. Unless we seriously reduce the amount of energy we consume, the results for the environment will be disastrous. EU governments have pledged to reduce their energy use by 20% by 2020. The problem is that unless we make some major changes to our energy-hungry habits and make them quickly, we're going to miss that target.
We're not on track to meet our 2020 energy savings target. We're only going to make it by about half. And this is obviously extremely disappointing, given that not only in terms of energy saving contributing to reducing our CO2 emissions and the targets we have for that, but also the additional benefits that reduced energy use brings us.
The situation is not hopeless. In Europe today, we have the tools at our disposal to significantly reduce the amount of energy we use without having a negative effect on our quality of life. The EU's Sustainable Energy Europe initiative is showcasing a number of projects that show how practical energy-saving strategies can be put in place at grassroots level. This major international supermarket chain is progressively equipping its stores with new low-energy technologies. By 2020, it aims to reduce average energy consumption in its shops around the world by 20%. The new system has been in place at this store near Lyon in the southeast of France for around 6 months.
Sur le magasin, en fait, vous avez plusieurs bonnes pratiques. Vous avez notamment des éclairages qui sont plus économes en énergie, des éclairages LED ou tout simplement des tubes néons qui consomment moins d'énergie. Vous allez trouver aussi en fait des équipements qui vont produire du froid mais en consommant moins d'énergie, notamment des meubles surgelés avec des portes. Vous avez aussi un système en fait informatique qui permet de contrôler en fait les éclairages, le démarrage des fours pour fabriquer le pain dans le magasin. Ce qui fait que, par exemple, évidemment, le soir, une fois que les clients sont partis, on va, grâce à ce système, réduire l'éclairage et consommer comme ça moins d'énergie.
Shoppers certainly seem aware of the need to change ingrained attitudes to energy consumption.
C'est bête de devoir se dire qu'on changera quand on devra changer et pas quand on peut changer. Changer par devoir, c'est quand même moins percutant que changer parce qu'on le veut.
And we can also reduce the amount of energy we use at home. Here in the Spanish city of Sabadell, the local authorities have equipped homes with intelligent electricity monitors, which can show in real time the amount of electricity a household is consuming.
Ens ha sorprès que hi ha aparells d'ús domèstic que tenen un gran consum, com per exemple el forn elèctric. El forn elèctric és l'element que el comptador es dispara quan el forn elèctric funciona. També l'aparell és un element de seguretat que ens permet saber, si marxem i abandonem la casa, que tots els elements de màxim consum estiguin parats.
The simple fact of installing these kinds of monitors can save users up to 15% on their electricity bills every year. The meter was designed and developed by a small European company created in 2006, which is convinced that a whole new market is opening up for energy-efficient products.
El objetivo de efergy es, de hecho, poco a poco poder liderar ese mercado y poder ofrecer no solo productos, sino también asesoría y otro tipo de servicios, sobre todo de cara al usuario doméstico. Yo creo que el futuro viene de poder llegar a acuerdos estratégicos con empresas clave en las tecnologías del futuro.
Public authorities have a huge role to play in reducing the amount of energy we use in Europe. Every year, local, national and European authorities spend around 1,500 billion euros, nearly a sixth of the EU GDP. Much of it on energy-intensive activities like building new homes or creating transport networks. From 2012, EU governments have said public procurement rules should insist on energy efficiency criteria. Here in the Hungarian capital Budapest, this huge communist-era block of flats has been renovated to meet tough new energy efficiency standards. The building now has solar heating panels on the roof and an efficient new central heating system. It's been equipped throughout with new windows and new high-performance insulation, ensuring as little energy as possible is wasted. The work has cut the building's carbon dioxide emissions in half, largely thanks to public funding.
Fontos a támogatás, és mondhatnám, hogy elengedhetetlen, hiszen az embereknek a motivációját sokkal jobban megnyomja az, hogyha látja azt, hogy a közszámára is fontos egy épületfelújítás, illetve energiahatékonyság. Általában elmondhatjuk, hogy Magyarországon már sok éve fut nemzeti programként panel rekonstrukció, és az az általános, hogy 30% körüli összeg az, amit a tulajdonosok hajlandóak beruházni.
And the building's residents certainly seem happy with the changes. Timea Kirali lives in the block with her young son Marcos.
Hát elsősorban azt vettem észre, hogy a fűtésszámla sokkal alacsonyabb lett, ugye a harmadával alacsonyabb, a komfortérzetünk a sokkal jobb lett, meg szépek lettek ezek az új ablakok, meg a háznak a színe is nagyon tetszik.
Reducing the amount of energy we use in Europe is not an impossible goal. On the contrary, it offers a win-win opportunity for Europe's individuals and businesses to cut their bills and help the environment. But time is running out. If we are to reach the targets we've set ourselves, we must start making the changes now.